Hey, welcome back to the channel. Quick Rips. Today we have a new product, the 2025 Donruss Football Costco Bundle. Comes with 81 cards, 10 cards per pack, 8 packs, and you get the one jumbo downtown. They brought it back from last year. And they just put these in stores. I just got back, so everyone knows they're about 55 bucks a piece plus tax. Online, you get a 2-pack. I think they're about 57. They come out to like 120 after tax, about 60. It's a great deal. They are being super strict this year. Limits of 2 online and limits of 2 in store. I even went to self-checkout, and I wasn't even allowed to go to self-checkout. It's a banned item on self-checkout, so they don't want you going back and buying more. And actually, I tried to get 4. Some for me, some for my son, and the lady saw me. She made me put them back. So they're being super strict. So I don't think you'll have any trouble finding these at your Costco's because it's a strict limit of 2. A lot of products had limits on them, but this was the only product I saw where the limit was highlighted. So, man, the sticker even says void if you peel it off. So very strict this year on this, and I think I know why. I mean, the Pokemon people, I've seen videos when they drop a pallet, there's people grabbing and fighting, so it's always the good. Someone ruins it for everyone, but you shouldn't have any trouble getting at least a few of these, or at least 2 of them. Definitely an awesome product. They have the red Pandoras, and I'll show the back of the box for people. Kind of ridiculously huge. I mean, press proofs, rated rookies, but you get the biggest thing. You get the pink and the red Pandoras. Pink are super hard to get. The football emoji super hard to get. You can get downtowns, and you get the oversized downtowns, and you got laundry tags to 1. So the ceiling on this product's crazy. I haven't ripped any Donruss yet. I skipped the tins. The tins are garbage in my opinion because they're damaged, and the hit rate is, a case is 60 on the tins for people that don't know, and you're only hitting downtowns 1 in 3 cases, so 180 tins. It's just not worth it. So super excited about this. Definitely one of the funner rips of the year. Everyone should get a chance to get these. The mass quantities are going to be hard to come by. I got 2. So we'll start by ripping the packs. What I found last year is if you're going to pull a downtown, it's going to be in your mem pack. But usually get 3 or 4 red Pandoras. And I guess I should, if you're new to the channel, I appreciate you tuning in. Hit that sub button. Comments always appreciated. Hit that like button. It's free to do so. I'm not here to promote anything. I'm not going to sit here and be like, well, if you're new to the channel, please come on to my Whatnot stream and use the $15 code so I can rip you off and sell my cards to you at double the value. Those YouTubers are disgusting. If you see any of them, if they're trying to promote their Whatnot stream on YouTube, they're just trying to rip you off. They're using the followers to sell the cards to you guys at double the price. So Whatnot's disgusting, and so are the people promoting their streams. You guys know who they are. They're pretty ridiculous. Always promoting something on their channel. I'm just doing this to rip cards. I collect certain stuff. PC, the Buffalo Bills, Barry Sanders, and Michael Jordan. So anyway, this is kind of a look. 10 cards. I haven't ripped any of the Donruss cards, so it's my first Donruss rip. I don't like the design as much this year as last year, but, it's fine. A lot of base. We got a Quinn Ewers throwback. And we got we got 2 rookies. We get 1 rated rookie. Is that all we got? 7 base cards, a rated rookie, an insert, and a press proof in the first pack. Yeah, the highest I've seen is I think I got a 4 or 5 most Pandoras, and then the lowest I've seen is 2, but usually get on average 3. That's probably a pretty desirable card. Walker, Dominators of Jared Verse. So, downtowns are super hard to hit out of these guys. I ripped a ton last year, I can tell you. 1 out of every 40 boxes is what I saw last year. So very difficult to hit downtowns. Maybe 1 out of 30, but for me it was 1 out of 40. Very difficult. It can be done, just very difficult. So we'll see. And it was always in the mem packs last year. Ooh, Jackson Dart. That's probably the best one you can hit. Really looking for this card on the Josh Allen. I think they did a great, it looks like a case hit. Great insert. This is just another insert. Jackson Dart. He's the guy everyone's chasing right now, him and Scattaboo. You have to see a Pandora. Gonna see one of those soon. Looks like a Pandora. These are sick. Got Devin Neal. First rookie on the green, Harold Fannin Jr. And we got an insert of Eric Allen. And then we got our first look at the Optic Pandora. Those are sick. Very cool. Not who you're looking for, but I'm guessing if you pull a Jackson Dart or Scat, it's probably worth, I don't know, it's got to be worth more than a box. Quidson Junkins, not bad. Travis Hunter, and the Gridiron insert there, base. So I could rip these all day. These are fun. I don't think it's downtown or bust. If I said that, I take it back. There's value in some of the rated rookies and some of the inserts, definitely in the set. It's not like absolute, so I don't know. It's fun. Got a weird blue? So that's just the... see, I haven't ripped this product yet, so I don't know. Deck. Okay, so that's just the rookies. Is that how it looks this year? Looks pretty good. Tedero McMillan, Mike Evans. So pretty cool that it looks like a Pandora, but it's not. Check back. See what I'm doing here. All right. So we got 2 packs left. We've only pulled 1 Pandora. We've pulled no autos, no mems. I think you look for autos and mems. It just says look for. You're not guaranteed. Tremaine. Ooh, another Dart. 2 in the same box. I don't know how they collate these boxes. Tyler Warren. I don't know how they randomize the packs. So... not who we're looking for on that, but we pulled some great rookies. Honestly, I've not checked comps on any of this stuff. I don't know what any of this stuff is selling for. I just know Dart and Scat are the chases right now. All right, we got a mem. All right, we got a mem. Trax Sawyer. Kyle McCord. Last year, if you had a downtown, it was... oh, that could have been Travis Hunter. Dang, that sucks. If you had a mem, the downtown was behind it. Man, Travis Hunter would have been huge on that Pandora, I tell you. Those Pandoras are just... all right, let's see our downtown. Let's see who we get. I don't even know who I want. Jackson Dart, I guess. Oh, wow. Ha! Jackson Dart. Gosh, this thing's probably worth a lot of money right now. I'm not lying. Got some sleeves. You can grade these. This will be right on my eBay. That's a nice little sleeve. And a top loader. I don't know if this fits. Let's see if I got the right setup here. No, I don't. All right, let me fix that. Got the smaller sleeves. No, I don't. Sorry, guys. I was trying to... I can sleeve this after if this doesn't work. I'll just sleeve it now and I'll fix the top loader later. That's as good as you're getting on that downtown. That's probably a $150 card. All right. Man, these are fun. All right, so that was a real successful rip there. I'm gonna open my. I'm just gonna rip this second one open. Jackson Dart. The jumbo. Let's get these 8-packs out. I got a real thick pack. That's good. I pulled some sick autos last year too. Alright. First pack. You only have 2 of these, so. Malachi Starks. AJ Brown. Alright. This one feels thick. Sometimes they have the fillers in them. Last year, I don't know if they do. Looks like a mem. Jalen Royals. Okay, and then we got Caleb Johnson on the rookies. Alright, so you can't get more than 1 relic in your boxes. There's JSN. He's having a crazy year this year. I was hoping for Josh Allen on that card. It looks so good this year. All right. No Pandoras yet. Jackson Hawes for the Bills. He's really good, actually. You might not have heard of him, but he is excellent. J.J. McCarthy. He is a bust of all bust. He looks terrible. He's hard to watch, actually. This is super thick. I wonder if it's a filler or a mem. I guess I don't know if they did fillers this year. I hope they didn't. We'll see. Looks like a mem. Kyle Williams. Ooh, Jalen Milroe. I was hoping for Jackson Dart there. Jaden Higgins. So we got 2 patches. And then we got Mike Evans. We have not gotten any Pandoras, have we? Yeah, these are such a good value. That's why they're just... It's probably the greatest value Panini's ever given on a product, for sure. The Pandoras, the Mems, the Autos. You can pull 101s. You get the Downtown. You can't lose at retail on these, at least initially. There's our Pandora. Got Lambjack. Who's that? Amarian Hampton and Savion Williams. Not who we're looking for, but looks cool nonetheless. All right, then we got Amarian Hampton. 2 more packs. Like I said, it's going to be so hard to pull a real Downtown out of these, so I wouldn't buy them with that expectation ever. Braylon Allen. Kyle Williams. All right, so we only got 1 Pandora. So hopefully we have another Pandora, because 2's like your floor for Pandoras. I guess I got a floor box for that. Jack Beck, Caleb Johnson, and TJ Sanders. So I didn't get any good Pandoras, but they're still cool. All right, we got that. And then we're going to do our Downtown. Let's see. Get a Scat. I don't know if Scat has a vertical Downtown or not. I'm not sure if he does. Mahomes has a Downtown. Could be a cool one to get. Genty, that's a good one too. Dang. All right, so we got 2 really good jumbos. My guess is the 2 jumbos will pay for the rip. Everything else is gravy. And kind of go from there. But so go over the recap. 2 jumbos, really good ones, Genty and Dart. Pandoras, 2 boxes, kind of definitely got the low end on that, 5. Usually you should average 6 for 2 boxes. Got an extra mem. And a bunch of cool rookies. We did really good. Can't complain. Happy with the rip. Milrow, Hampton, Dart ×2, Tedero, Hunter, Quinn Ewers. So that was fun. Wish I could rip more, but I just don't have any more. So anyway, stay tuned for more. Hopefully this review helps you guys out. Stay off Whatnot and stay away from the scammers. And don't forget to hit that like button because it's free to do. Thank you.